Okay. Our three problems are air pollution, water pollution, and soil contamination. So for air pollution, the reason are nuclear gases, toxic gas from motor engines, factories, and so on. The solutions are stopping using motor cars. Instead of using motor cars, we could use electrical car or renewable energy. That will be useful. And for water pollution, the reason are trash that are poured into water, or the chemical waste or used from the factories, and also bad way of fishing, because some people go fishing by using some chemical product to kill actually the fish, right? So we have to stop all those. As solution, we need to stop throwing trash into the water. We have to throw to throw trash into dustbins, and have a good policy of monitoring trash. And also we have to punish all those people who just throw trash into water. Okay. And for soil contamination, the reason are plastics. Do you know that plastic can stand still 100 years?
Yeah.
Right.
More than that.
More than that,
Yeah.
right. So plastics is very bad for soil. And also fertilizer. Fertilizer destroy the soil. And so we have a solution to stop using plastic bags, the traditional plastic bag that we know. Instead, we could use some biodegradable plastic bags, right? And also, we have to stop using fertilizer. And overall, we all need to have an eco behavior. So we have to be eco-citizen. That will be better for our environment. Thank you. And I need a question.
I'd like to know how fertilizer destroys.
But I know that fertilizer has contains some products that are not good for the soil. How
Yes,
African
can be a good eco-citizen.
to change the mind, mentality. That's the most powerful thing. Because we can say, use this, use that. And if those people are still thinking about the same way they used to think, 100 years ago, everything you were saying will be will be nonsense.
So we detected three important problems. And the first one is air pollution. And the second is climate change. And the third, natural disaster. So the reason for air pollution is greenhouse. So greenhouses which are rejected in the air due to factories' activities. So solution is sensitizing people, also mobilizing people. Concerning climate change, the reason is air pollution. So the destruction of ozone layer. So the solutions are stop rejecting carbon in air. So encourage people to use renewable resources. So also support global politics. And the third one, natural disaster, the reasons are, or the reason is climate change, and the solutions doing many action for sensitizing people to prevent and to take the disposition in the case of emergency when the phenomenon happen.
Do you think we can prevent a natural disaster?
Disaster is a phenomenon that we can't master. This is why we prevent people by educating people.
Pollution. For the reasons, we are throwing toxic products or rubbish into water. It caused also by some factories with smoking and isolation. People must sensitize people on the drawbacks of water pollution. As the first problems, we are the climate change. It's caused by destroying trees that relates to lack of rain. Consequently, we can have climate change. The last point is air pollution. Factories and some smoking cars or trucks are a fundamental reason of air pollution. That we can suggest as solutions, government must provide all cars that smoke to be driven or factories that give smoking. So you are finished. We are waiting for your questions.
We can stop industrialization in a modern words.
We can okay, let's see. We can try. We can try.